too. I learned a lot of things. I've been doing me, I've been doing okay. Come fuck with me, be my Beyonce. Know you love me, but your girl, you're crazy. She's so great.
Like you should go get exercise. Just literally like staying in the studio getting better. You know what I'm saying? Like you go from taking 100 jump shots a day to 200, your jump shots is gonna get better.
To put out a song whenever I want, make whatever I want. Any song I put out is a success.
I'm just me. So off rip, 101, have to. Only listen to your gut, listen to your passion.
Welcome back to Let's Help You Grow Now. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
That element how I want something is natural and necessary. Because to me, it's like, if I'm not trying to one of myself, and if I'm not a little bit kind of like worried, then there's going to be no fuel to drive the discovery on the next. Yeah. So I think I'm always kind of like, I gotta want this. Yeah. That's what keeps me going. Because if I thought everything I did was actually just, that's it, I can't top that, I would stop.
It's easy to kind of get lost in the game and in the climb of it. So, you know, you kind of recognize new levels and you got to be present and be grateful for those new levels. But at the same time, I just love the climb. I just love playing the game of it, you know, so I still feel fresh and new and, you know, and like I feel like I'm reaching a new level now where I'm like, oh, this is exciting. This is new. So like this feels like chapter one of the thing, you know. So
just literally like staying in the studio getting better. You know what I'm saying? Like you go from taking 100 jump shots a day to 200, your jump shots is gonna get better. You know? So you just stay practicing. What you see is what you get. There was no fake industry bullshit going on behind the scenes where it's like, damn, like how you just get popping like that? Like you must have had nah. I was sitting in the basement with no industry people on my phone, dropping a song a week from the basement and going to sleep and waking up and hoping it had really click. And it did it, 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 and finally started getting click after about fucking 50 weeks. It was literally just consistency. Like I was never that attached to the result. I was more attached to the
Now he said,
I fell in love with the games, not the points. I think I say that in the book. It's like success to me is bouncing from failure to failure without me.
exactly. I'm doing a reaction to Russ. Want success, boost your confidence. Now look, oh, he done said a lot of things, bro. And like some of y'all, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all are lazy. Like if you don't want to do it, just don't do it. Like you can't have do this, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. You can't have do it. Like, and it's up to you to make it happen. Literally. It's literally I do most of the work, bro. I can get some help, et cetera, but I do most of the work. Nobody's gonna care. Look, you are the business. Nobody's gonna care about you more than you. I said it took him 40 to 50 weeks, bro. How long is 50 weeks? We're finna see. I just went straight to Google. Y'all don't even use Google. That's the easiest thing. When you have a question or anything like that, go to Google, bro. Like real stuff. Or you can just keep watching me and I'll tell you. I mean, I really don't care. You helping me out, I'm helping you out with the information. You know, you could have went to Google instead of watching me for like 5, 8 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, women love watching me on my other channel, so if you like watching me for this information. 1 year. That's crazy. Back to the video.
I just like at the end of the day, there's a clear vision in my head that I'm not gonna stop until I get it. And I just want to go down with the best. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go down with one. I'm not gonna stop till I get there. If I don't get there, I'm gonna die trying. So like the great.
All right, so he just said that he want to be number one or whatever. Now, anything that you do, you should feel like you're the best, et cetera, et cetera. But I don't want y'all to chase the number one. Don't chase that, because unless unless you really, really mean it and you're going to drive yourself crazy and you're okay with that. All right. Me personally, I definitely don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, I feel like I'm the best because I just do what I do. But I don't feel the need to walk around and be like I'm the best and stuff. No, I don't care. It's really not that serious. Like, I don't care. It might be serious to you, and that's cool. I'm happy that it's serious to you. Me personally, I just enjoy it. Like, I just enjoy being in the game. I just enjoy doing it. You feel me? And yes, I am competitive, but I'm competitive to the point where it's like, how can I outdo myself? Like, I want to outdo myself because it's me versus me. That's still competitive. So, yeah.
Level 50 cents on absolutely.
You need to hype yourself up.
That's another problem with society, right? Society wants to hold the key to your confidence in their confidence. They want to say, oh, you know what? You feel like you should feel good about yourself. You should be king, you confident. We'll let you know. And then once you do like a certain like esoteric amount of accomplishments, that's when society will be like, you can feel good about yourself and you can talk that shit. Like, fuck that and fuck y'all. I'm talking that shit till I motherfucking die.
Exactly.
Tell me,
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Like, for real though, bro. I'd be like, dog, let me just do me. Like, why I can't just be proud of myself? I be proud of myself too, for real, because I go off of progress, bro, and I'm a human being just like you. I make mistakes every time, like a lot, right? But it's fun. Like, I'd be like, dang, okay, let me get this right. You know what I'm saying? So I really be chilling, but you gotta let them know.
For myself and no activities. You know what I'm saying? But I think I made a decision a long time ago that you can either go through life and go through this whole journey kind of being, oh, or you can simply choose to be like, amazing. And a part of it is you need to hype yourself up. In order to even get to this point where we're sitting here, remember, you had to be a certain level mental. I have to psych myself up and turn myself into something once.
Getting discouraged is like just it comes with the game. Like I said, I just try not to live there for too long, and I try to flip it into fuel and inspiration. You know, so it's like if and a lot of times discouragement usually comes from me at least, from my experience, it's like ego is involved. And attachment to results is involved. Right. I think the way to feel the power of money is when you give it away. It's easy to get jaded to anything, but when you give it away, you recognize the power of it. I feel like that's probably true for any blessing, you know, an old t-shirt that you're like, whatever about, you go give it to a kid who has no t-shirt and be like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's perspective. So I just always thought I was the best at everything. Even shit that I had like no business doing. Like, even if I was just like playing soccer for the first time, I'd be talking to all the soccer people. You know what I'm saying? So I always just had that unremovable thing and self-confidence. I don't know, even when it was sounding terrible. Like, I thought that shit was best sounding shit ever. I think like your instincts take over. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'd be surprised what you're actually able to do once you're like forced to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you're thrown in the fire, you'd be surprised what, like, you know, what instincts in general can do. You know, you should start rapping. And I was just like, yeah, but like, I sound whack.
Bro, that's so fast because it's like, one of my biggest drives is, and I don't care to let anyone know, but I love being doubted. Like, I don't love being doubted as in I want you to doubt me or don't like me or whatever the case may be. No. But when you do that, it drives me. It's like, oh, you just told me I can't do it. So now let me actually do it. I wasn't even thinking about it. I wasn't even tripping for real. But now you just said I couldn't do it. So let me just, do what I do, you know? So I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. You need to quit. You need to go get you a job. There's nothing wrong with a job. You actually should have a job to go ahead and purchase my course. That way you'll be straight for 2023. But hey, that's another story. Merry Christmas. Anyway, you're not gonna be able to do this, bro. You're not. You need to quit. You need to stop. Literally. Whatever artist watching this, bro, y'all need to just stop. Literally. Especially if you haven't joined my program yet. Or go take a look at any of my courses where you can get ahead of the game. Or you can literally go to make it even better, you can go to my thing and damn near copy and sell it your damn self. You feel me? Like real stuff. Um, so yeah. Now you seen where I just said, well, you heard where I just said you can't do it. My word means nothing at all. It really doesn't. It means nothing. You can do it. Now, if you think my word is that powerful because I told you need to stop doing it. Well, if you don't go get my courses, you really do need to stop doing it because it's gonna be you're gonna learn the information. It just is not gonna be today if you don't go buy my course. If you don't go, you know what I'm saying? And it's half off for Christmas sale, so got a sale going on. Prices will be higher come 2023. Today's price is not tomorrow's price at all. Let's get back to the video.
My voice sound right. So there was a moment of self-doubt and fear. Yeah, it is really, really important that you surround yourself with people who are trying to big you up too.
Let me make sure that my values are good values, which are values that I can control, right? And I was like, okay, I value my creative freedom, right? I value being able to put out a song whenever I want, make whatever I want, etc. Right? So Bankrupt, any song I put out is a success by the metric of my value system. My value system is, did I make what I want? And did I put it out when I want? And did I put it out how I want? If I did those three things, it's a successful song. Now, if we're going by the metric of the music business, maybe it's not successful, but that's how you.
Did you know that you could be leveraging your credit to obtain upwards of $100,000 in 0%?
Did you know that you can click the link in my description and go to my website and get courses that you need to help you grow? Have faith, believe in yourself.
Me wanting to prove it to myself, number one, that I am good enough, and then naturally prove it to other people. But number one, prove it to myself that, you know what, like I wanted to go platinum, I wanted to do these things, not to prove to the world, but like to prove to the little kid who started writing raps at 7, to prove to the kid who was making terrible.
If I look at my life,
Yeah.
and it's not a sad story, but at the same time,
Yeah.
you know, I look at my father who said, you're not gonna do this.
You really like tune into that ideology that, yo, my thoughts do turn into something. If I believe in it and I put the right energy behind it, you can really make what you want to have happen. You know, exactly like you said, law of attraction. We got what we wanted.
Man, what makes Russ striking different?
I'm just me. So off rip, 101.
You're not trying to be somebody
That's the
else.
thing, it's like, that's what I always tell people, when you actually live your truth and when you contribute yourself to the world, you don't have to try to be different. You are different by nature, you know, so. Yeah.
The reason why people give up is they don't know where that surface is. You don't know when it's gonna happen. You just have to have faith that it is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? People just give up and sometimes they're like right there. So my whole shit was like at some point I knew the universe was gonna have to spread the legs on the fuck.
Facts.
So I was going, and then at some point it just pierced through. You know, you go back. You have to. Only listen to your gut, listen to your passion. Call it a passion. You say, well, I don't know what my passion is. Whatever that thing is that fills you with the most enthusiasm when you think about it, that's your passion. And everyone, when I said that, probably thought of something right then and there, but you probably maybe dismissed it because it was unrealistic. It doesn't make enough money. There's not enough jobs in the market. Whatever the fuck it is, but you have to follow that. You're gonna be fucking miserable. You're gonna settle. So my message is just believe in yourself and trust your gut and follow your passion.
Something that I've been trying to work on a lot is being more patient with myself. I realized that I was a very impatient person. I wanted everything to happen by tomorrow or else, and the or else was, well, I'm going to be anxious. I'm going to be irritable. I'm going to be like trying to, just constantly on my phone, trying to like move the needle, you know what I mean? Like move the chess piece across the board, so it's like, and you drive yourself crazy. And it really comes from a fear-based place, because it's like, well, if you truly had faith in your journey, in the universe, and things unfolding when they're supposed to, you would have a little bit more of a like laissez-faire like approach, like hands off, like, let go. So I think a lot of people are just zoomed in and like just, hyper vigilant with like their control. And I think it makes you go a little cuckoo. So I would say be more patient.
Make sure y'all got some value from that. Go back and take some notes. Do something, dog. Like, seriously. Click the links in my description. But let me help you grow, bro. Like, seriously. Literally. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, dog. Like, real. For real, for real. And let's help you grow now.
I learned a lot of things. I've been doing me, I've been doing okay. Come fuck with me, be my Beyonce.